Hey, what's up, guys? So we have a collection update, and now I'm a famous YouTuber. I got a beer for doing this.
For
So
free.
yeah, cheers, guys. And we have a collection update from the world famous Mac Daddy collector.
Yeah, maybe famous in my street.
Yeah, I speak the best English in my house. All right, so we have a collection update, and what do you have to say about that? You got
Yeah.
some new watches since the last
Yeah.
series. And if you don't know, guys, this is the Mac Daddy who has the most famous collection on YouTube. And you can check that out on my playlist. I have a playlist so you can check his previous parts of collection number 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. So we have now number 16. So this is the official
Probably.
collection update. And here on the table you can see some new watches you got. So can you tell us a little bit about the watches?
Yeah.
And you can
From the last time, I really had to go. I really had to go with the watches, and I want to
come
share
on,
it
pick
with you.
pick the watch up,
Yeah.
show us. Let me tell you how it's done. So yeah, what's this?
Omega Chronostop with something like a burgundy dial. It's real nice.
I think it's brownish, but
Yeah,
more.
it's all original. I used to have one like this with racing dial, but the crown and the pusher was not original. But this one is all original.
Yeah. What's on your wrist? So we're gonna switch perspectives.
Also
Show
Omega.
us.
Also Omega. I think Omega Geneve.
Is that a Geneve?
Yeah, with some real nice movement.
And
Like
what's it-
565 or 562, something like that.
Hey, you cannot. You need to tell us exact caliber. You cannot talk like that.
562.
All right. Nobody's gonna check. All right. Well, just switch perspectives. So we're gonna
Yeah.
give you a closer look of
We
these
can look-
watches. Okay, I'm gonna hold the watches, and you can tell us about it. This is Chronostop.
Yeah, stop. Original condition. Real nice watch.
And this is the first one you got after the collection update. How many?
I do not
Hours
know if
from-
that's. I don't know how many hours. I even don't know if this. I think this one is the first. If you want to see
Which
the
one?
first,
Which
I
one?
think. Yeah, the Nomos.
I've been telling you guys about this one the other day.
Nomos.
Someone asked me what's the watch I regret the most, and deal that I pass out, and I remember this one.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's just this year.
That's
So
just
I'm
this
gonna
year.
grab
And
a
it's
beer.
beautiful classic looking watch, and even has the glass hitter movement. It's not the ETA.
Yeah, but it does not have a. It's nowadays most of their watches have a case back, see-through case back.
Yeah, this one doesn't have it, but I do not.
Yeah.
I don't care about that.
So this is
When I
tangential.
started, I wanted all of the watches to have
Yeah.
see-through case back. Now I simply don't care.
This is just a beautiful watch, and kind of like the white one, but this one.
Yeah, the white one is even more beautiful. I used to have one, but I traded.
This one is
Straight
not
up.
to go away easily. So yeah, we have a Omega Chronostop, Nomos, and remember, guys, this is just a couple of months since we did the last video, and
I really had to go.
can you believe this guy?
I really had to go. This is a Longines Conquest.
And,
Nice classic piece.
it
in
has an
steel.
inscription. It's just beautiful. Beats any modern day Longines, but give us some big dogs because frankly I don't know anything about this. Longines Conquest nowadays they are big chunky watches, and this one is complete
Yeah, I
opposite.
think you have one right
This
now.
is the Calatrava. I have Hydro Conquest. Excuse me.
Oh,
Mine
sorry.
mine is waterproof.
Yeah,
Is yours waterproof?
yeah. Yours is bigger also.
Yeah, mine is bigger. I like to hear that.
That's the Omega in gold, in rose gold.
Can you just take a moment to appreciate this one?
So beautiful watch. It's small, but put it next to this Longines, or put Longines next to it. So Longines is not so big. Longines is about, I think, 36 without a crown, and this one is even smaller, but it's so beautiful.
So
And this strap suits it.
But what about the lugs?
Yeah, I bought it because of the lugs. And you will see later, right now actually, one more watch.
But there's a funny, interesting story about this Omega. You can see most vintage Omegas do not have anything on the back, and this one does the aftermarket case.
Yeah, aftermarket case. I think in Italy, Spain, and some other countries, they import. If you wanted to import gold, it was real expensive. So they did what? They bought stainless steel Omegas, or they just bought movements and the dials.
Everything but the
everything
case.
but the case, and they made custom cases in serial production.
So this is like I don't know what to think about this.
It's an original Omega, and it's appreciated, but it's not. It doesn't have Omega stamp on the case.
So that's something the watch dealers used to do back before. I had a Longines that was made in USA, and in USA they made a case for it, and the same movement was from Europe.
I think even Omega, when they sold the movement and the
they knew about it.
They knew about it, because who wanted to buy
like
1,000 movements and dials?
Honestly, before you got this one, I was a bit reserved, but
I was also reserved.
when you got it, who the heck cares?
Yeah, I will show you one
looks nice.
IWC, nice IWC, so IWC. So they too have a real nice story. Yeah, this. I went to trade actually. I bought some nice leather straps, a big amount of nice leather straps, and I wanted to trade them for a nice watch. It's a cool story actually. So I went to one dealer to Belgrade, and I wanted. He had a glass hit, but not original. He had a. What was the name of the brand? Union glass hit, and it looked real nice on pictures.
It was the.
But when I took it in my hand, it was so ugly, and it was.
It's the
not important watch.
It's the Skoda.
But the dealer bought these two. The dealer bought these two. The one you are looking, and the Omega, and I fell in love, and I made the deal for that. I'm not so big fan of the gold watches, but these two are so beautiful. And when I want to explain it to myself, I say this is a saving fund.
Cool story, bro.
And long.
But looking at these two, I kind of like the IWC more.
It's so nice on the wrist. It's thin, and it's maybe.
This one, when stands alone, it's a beautiful watch, but next to this one, and this one always original, the case and everything. So
yeah, it's so it's beautiful. It's so thin. It goes nice on maybe suit.
I would wear this with anything, just like that. So, do you have any more watches?
Of course I do. Now we are going to see some serious watches. I bought two Digests.
All right.
This one is a two-tone Digest, steel and gold. Not in perfect condition, but in nice condition. And this one is steel. This one also has white gold bezel.
White gold bezel, you can tell, it just shimmers here on this through the viewfinder.
Put it on your wrist. It's so nice.
No, my wrist has been graced with my reverso. I hate when you do that. Don't you just hate
It's
when
so
people
funny.
do that?
It's so funny.
Putting your grubby fingers on my watch. But yeah,
You're precious.
it's just awesome watches, and I don't know what to say. You can get Tudors and whatnot, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I prefer Datejust, good old Datejust.
If you want
And
one watch for a lifetime, this is probably
this one has a plexi crystal.
yeah, it's vintage.
It's vintage. And here, I know lots of you guys hate and don't like two-tone, but in my opinion, this is the most perfect.
I didn't like it also till I put till I see it or till I put it on my wrist. It's so nice. It's not that much luxury watch. It's
not even nice on this camera, but if you check out my Instagram, I have a couple of snaps on that, and it's so much nicer.
This
in
one you
real
can
life.
wear every day. Also every day, no problem.
And it doesn't scream like this is a half gold watch.
No.
This is just a subtle, and the champagne color dial
Yeah.
on this one is just
People who are not into watches,
they'll love it.
Yeah.
Whoever saw the photos, they
Yeah.
said, oh, wow.
it's so much of a watch.
How can you not like this?
I think this is a collection for itself.
Yeah,
Told
you.
I cannot believe.
You are the McDaddy of watch collectors.
Don't say things like that. So gay.
I don't care, I got the free beer.
Yeah. And this is
Now this is so gay.
Panerai. I think
Panerai.
Panerai, yeah. Officine Panerai. I think it's PAM 00090 or something.
I actually did a little research on this one when you got it, and I found out which PAM is it, and I forgot about it.
I think 90.
I don't care.
It's also a nice watch.
Why?
If I have a watch, if I buy a watch that I don't like, or I simply sell it or trade it for something else. These are all watches that I will keep.
And
It's
I was
nice.
never a fan of Panerai.
Me also. It was all too much
But this
bling
just
bling.
this just shows you that you can never truly judge a watch until you have it on your wrist for at least a couple of days.
It makes sense
And
when you wear it
experience
for
it.
like 2 days.
And this
Makes
is a big
sense.
watch. This is a big watch.
Real
Even
big
for,
watch.
for my wrist, and you have a smaller wrist.
Look at
and,
this, guys.
And you wear it.
Yeah, I wear it. I wear it a lot.
It doesn't bother you.
No. It's a nice watch. Cool watch.
This is the biggest watch here.
Yeah, by far the biggest. And I really love the power reserve.
So
I really love that detail.
right now we covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th watch.
Yeah.
And this is just a collection update. All the other watches he showed you, maybe 1 or 2, or do you still have them all?
Sorry again?
All the watches you showed us in previous videos.
No, I have all the other watches. They're not so important. Maybe you can show some pictures in the drawers.
You can check out the playlist of the other watches, but this is just a collection update. So yeah,
Seiko?
I deserved more than one beer, man.
Maybe. The one.
So we have
Seiko?
another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 watches to show you.
Yeah. This is a simple Seiko SKX.
SKX, you had the Pepsi one, 009.
Yeah, I bought it from you actually. And I came across this one. It was a real bargain, real cheap. So I had to buy it.
How much or bargain was it?
Yeah. These two for 100 euros. It's about, I don't know, $120 for these two.
It's not a bad deal.
Not a bad deal at all.
So this is the Flight Master. I do have the Flighty, but I do have the one with the yellow details on it, the classic one.
Yeah. So it's a cool watch to have, but maybe I will sell it. For this one, I'm not so sure.
I like the yellow one, the modern one. The most of the people have the TGV reviewed, but this one's
cool
also
watch.
cool. It's like a Navi timer.
Yeah, it's a cool watch. It's a cool watch to have. If you want
SKS
a cheap, nice watch with a lot of functions, maybe you should consider that.
Well, you're just the same like I do when you see a good deal for these watches. You cannot pass them up.
You simply have to buy it.
You have to buy them. So, what else did you simply had to buy?
For this one, I had to fight. I fought real hard.
And is this your favorite watch of this update?
No, I don't know. Maybe the two-tone Datejust is my favorite from this update.
This is early aqua timer, and sorry, I'm that just beer talking.
It's so cool. It's so.
Do you know what year this one is?
No, maybe
early 2000s.
Early 2000.
It's a IWC aqua timer, and you normally do not see IWC on a bracelet. And
this is integrated bracelet.
Just take a look at this bracelet.
So nice.
It doesn't matter. It's integrated. You don't want to take it off. This bracelet is just perfect.
Real quality watch.
They don't often do bracelets, but when they do, it's...
Yeah, and they have also a bezel that it's inside. How do you call it?
Rotating bezel.
Yeah, inside.
Check this out.
So nice watch.
And it's a die watch.
Yeah, but it's more of a show off than a die.
When you go on your boat.
Yeah.
Have you been on your boat lately?
No, it's cold, but I'm looking forward. We don't have a boat.
But if you did have a boat, if you do have a boat, what would you name it? You know that all those fancy rich guys have names for their yachts and boats.
Yeah. I didn't think of that. Maybe I will tell you in the next update. I will think of that.
I want to give you the name for your boat.
Yeah?
edcgunner. SS.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, I will give you sponsor money.
Then it's okay. If you buy me a boat, you can name it.
You can get Vinyak.
You can name it.
This is 7750 moment based watch. Of course, IWC did some decorations on it. The
improvements, decorations.
Basically, so they can tell it's IWC caliber, this and that. But it does 7750, and good thing about it, it's easy to service. And this watch.
Parts if you need.
How it feels wearing this watch? Does it feel luxury?
No luxury. It's kind of a tool watch, but yeah, it's not that much.
So do you feel like a tool when you are wearing this one?
No, I feel real nice when I'm wearing that one, and I wear it a lot. I wear it.
How nice! Tell us more about that. Does it make you warm and fuzzy around your heart, or does?
I don't get the boner if you're aiming to that.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, it's just a. I think it's
so beautiful. It's better than this Panerai.
Oh.
Even if you want to sell one of these two watches, this one you will sell immediately, and this one not so easy, but this one is better, believe me.
Oh, if you want to buy one of these watches, do not pay retail, buy them used.
Yeah. Because
it's... I don't know which one is worse, IWC or Panerai, but if you buy that one brand new, buy one of the... No matter one of these used, and pay used price for it, and you wear it, you like it, you whatnot, go to the garage, take a hammer, and slash it down.
No, you can trade it. You can trade it. If
yeah,
you buy
but
a used watch,
you will lose less money than when you buy it brand new retail and you have to sell it to use it.
That's correct. These brands you don't buy.
I don't know which I like the most. I guess IWC, but
they are different.
Do tell us in the comment section which one do you like the most. Actually, are these your favorite watches in your collection in this update?
I think
Datejusts.
This two-tone Datejust, maybe this one.
I don't know.
Some of these watches I will have to give away. Maybe one, maybe this one. Because I don't want to buy a car.
That's alright. What kind of car? BMW, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, give us the next watch.
This one is also a nice watch.
Yeah, this is a Tudor Black Bay.
Yeah, this watch, if I may say, it's so nice, flashy, it's beautiful, but it comes as a disappointment after some time on the wrist.
So when you first got it, you thought it was end of the world.
Yeah.
And now?
End of the world. Now I think it's
just another beater.
Yeah, just another beater, and too expensive beater.
Well,
so this one will probably go.
Well, to tell you the truth, these watches are meant to be beaters, but I do like Pelagas more because of the more original design.
But for that kind of money, it's I don't know.
This is the watch I reviewed and compared to Pelagas.
Pelagas is better if you want to buy a nice
ETA version. Its ETA version has a little here scratch on the lug, but overall,
yeah, and this is a custom-made strap.
It's a cool watch and
real cool watch, but I think it's not worth that much.
He actually offered me to get it. He offered me a good deal, but I took I sat and I thought about it, and at the end I decided that's not really something I'm interested right now.
You won't be happy with it, but it's a nice watch.
It's a great watch. It doesn't matter, but somehow maybe if it was on a bracelet, I would think differently. But
no, you would think
you are disappointed. I'm not disappointed.
No, not so disappointed. But I expected more. Don't know.
Yeah.
Not a disappointment, just overpriced.
Well, when you get them used, it's okay. But I was thinking the same thing the other night about Tudor GMTs, the new Tudor GMTs.
Yeah, about the same thing.
We had the opportunity to check them in person. First impressions, wow, that watch is like, wow. And now thinking about it, I'm not so sure would I buy it.
Yeah, but somebody who's not into watches and wants to have one watch or two watches, it's okay. But when you look at this pile of the watches and this one is not so special.
Maybe the burgundy, if you would replace with the blue one. No, I was thinking if this one was blue bezel, maybe I would get it, but I'm not so sure.
Don't know.
Something doesn't add up, and I would much rather have
beautiful watch.
The two-tone Datejust.
Yeah,
just gorgeous. So we have two more watches.
It will never grow old.
We have two more watches, boss.
This watch I wear sometimes.
Just put it here in the focus. You can get it, and I can grab my beer, and you talk.
No, you will have to do everything. That watch I got as a present from my cousin, Nemanja, and I wear it a lot. I wanted to show you. I wear it a lot when I go swimming in the river or rafting or something like that. It's a wheel beater.
You go swimming in the river?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's just not your bathtub?
Pretty sure. And I wear it a lot.
And you have Commanderski swimming in a river. That's just badass. It has a submarine. Love it. These watches are one of my first loves in watches.
Yeah, and this one is so special.
I haven't told you, but I got a Raketa Big Zero.
Ooh.
I went to the flea market this Sunday and I picked one up. And
was it expensive?
No, it was like $20.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh,
and
that one is beautiful.
It's an awesome mint condition. It has original strap. It says SR on it. And
I envy you so much. It's so nice.
I'm gonna do a review, and I was gonna give it to you, but I remembered in one of your Russian watches you had a Raketa Big Zero. I was surprised that you have one, because Raketa. There's my mate Nuno. Shout out to Nuno if you're watching right now. He called me EDC gunner guy who went from Raketa to Rolex, and he's my old viewer back in the days when I showed you all those Raketa watches, and I used to own Big Zero, but I foolishly sold it, and maybe 5 or 6 years later I came to see one.
It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare watch.
Well, they're not so rare. You can go to eBay and get one for $50 all day long.
Nothing is rare on eBay.
Yeah, but...
And one more.
And this one you have to get on eBay.
Sure, it's so cheap.
You cannot get it anywhere else.
Nice watch. And this strap, I got it from EDC Gunner.
Yeah, that's a Barden band.
Yeah.
Bit lower. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, maybe like this.
Yeah, ABC.
It's Seagull with Unitas.
Yeah, but it's a special edition of a Unitas movement.
Every single one is a special edition.
It's a Chinese version. This is Chinese Unitas.
Every single one of those is a special edition, limited edition, etc. But it's so much of a watch for so small amount of money.
And someone recently asked me about, I did a little video about this watch after maybe a year or whatnot, how it's holding up, and it's still running strong. Yeah. Did you have any problems with it?
No problems at all. I wear this watch a lot, actually.
You like this
So
watch?
nice. It's beautiful.
When you go and get other watches, do you wear this one? Don't you?
Sometimes I do.
When you go and
when I'm going to buy some expensive watch, I usually put this one on my wrist. Or when you put a Rolex or Panerai or some watch that's so shiny, people think that you have a lot of money and the prices just go up.
And of course you don't.
Yeah, I don't.
So, don't you think you will...
When I was in
driving school...
Do
you ever fear you will get robbed when you go?
Actually, sometimes. I didn't have that fear, but sometimes I do. You put it in my head. You put it in my head.
Yeah, that's why we go.
And it's actually possible.
Yeah, we go a lot. We run an ad. Sometimes we go and meet up with people. Something like a Craigslist at you guys, and we go and meet up.
Sometimes
people
even during the night or
in their city, in dark alleys, and
we just sit in a car and go. It's not
someone
so smart
says,
thing to do.
Give me a watch from your wrist, and you just take off this one and give it.
And I will still be sorry. I would still be sorry.
It's a great watch.
Yeah, that one I wore when I was in driving school for a bike.
So, did you pass?
I did.
From the first time?
From the first time.
I don't know what to say.
Say congratulations.
That's something. Who passed on the first time? Maybe here, guys. I'm not so sure. So yeah, this is our little collection update from our mate Nenad And yeah, you can see all the watches here. You have amassed quite few watches. Some people take 10 years to collect all these watches. So how do you do it? I'm
With
gonna put you
a lot of skill, some amount of money.
Just 1 second. I wanna put you in a spotlight. So
with a lot of skill, some amount of money, and actually a lot of trading skill. For these 2 gold watches, I bought real cheap, some big amount of...
Listen, kids.
some big amount of leather bracelets, real quality ones from Hirsch. And I trade up. Actually, there was a lot of other watches that I had to give to get this one. It was one beautiful vintage IWC that went to a dealer, so I could get this IWC.
So yeah, that's it. My beer ran out, so your video ran out. So thank you for watching, guys.
Bye bye.
See you on the next update for like...
I'm not so sure. I had a real nice run with these watches, so it doesn't happen a lot. If it happens 1 in 5, 6, 10 years, I'm happy.
I call bullshit. What do we have here? This is like PS.
Yeah, this is like
PS, I love you.
These watches are not any of the videos, but...
So, you didn't show us these watches.
No, I didn't. They are not so important.
Let me just, I feel like those, like lottery. Let's see what will I pick out. Marvin. Vintage was old
in this
school.
compartment, yeah, in that one, I'd rush. Hey, maybe that one was on video.
Big Zero.
Big Zero was. Show those Mickey Mouse watches. They are nice.
I'll give you Mickey Mouse watches. Does it have a moving hands?
I think so.
Yeah.
And wear glasses, man.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah. Put it back. So one more thing. If I don't do this.
I think I'm gonna require another beer for this PS.
This one. I have a lot of broken watches also.
What's this?
This is my, I don't know, my life.
Broken watches and some cream cheese. I see. I like this cream cheese.
One more beer.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nothing comes for free, and I'm a big YouTuber now, so I got 2 beers.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the winder? You have a watch winder?
I do. Don't film me, dude.
You are the star of this show.
Can you believe it? I got it as a present. and I was happy like a little child. I got this as a present. It has even...
Is that a watch winder?
Yeah, it has even one inscription. I was happy like a little child. I was so happy. I couldn't believe it.
Just
because
like
I got it from...
just like edcgunner when he gets a knife from America.
No. Even better. Look at it. Look how nice it is. I got it from... Do you say investor? Investors?
He got it from his boss.
Yeah. One of my bosses. But the best thing is that...
It's Raptor London. She what?
She's not...
She's not into watches.
She's not into watches at all. She doesn't know...
So she's not into watches, she did her homework.
Yeah, she did the research, she asked around, and she tried real hard to find this. It's not in our country, our town, it's not an easy thing to find. So she had even to import.
Yeah, there are not a lot of watches.
Just for me.
Just for you.
Yeah,
and
so
this is Rapport London. Let me just give a shot. And what can you tell us about this winder? Do you like it? Does it work?
It works.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. Look at the wood.
It's
so thank you so much,
I want
Dragana. I don't think she will watch it, but I'm even now so happy.
Really, I like the wooden finish on this one.
Yeah, it's so shiny and so nice.
Alright, now you can talk until my beer runs out, so...
No, film the pretty pictures.
The pretty pictures, there are no naked ladies on there. So...
No. I think that's about it. Bye, guys.
So, thank you for watching, guys. See ya. Rashad signing out with the reversal.
Bye.
And thank you once more.
No, thank you. Bye.
I'm not talking to you.
I'm
talking to my viewers.
It's a nice joke.
Yeah, whatever.